Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle Yankees. Next on MLB Network.
Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out of the game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. That's a sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. Lead things off here in the bottom half.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. Boyd is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Striding in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 41 is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Gary Sanchez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line drive to center field. Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, number 41. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now,
Batting sixth,
Voit.
first baseman, Luke Voit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Robinson Cano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Peter Alfonso. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Rosario is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Swinging a looper to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He popped out in his first trip. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Torres is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Leading off the inning, number 41, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 41.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, first baseman.
First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter,
striding in once again. Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutouts.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Peter Alfonso. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Peter Alfonso.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Josh Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Hamilton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, Ahmad Rosario from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Greg Bird.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a flare out to left center. Stanton moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Left side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-out. Ready for another shot now. Peter Alfonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Peter Alfonso.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Josh Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here it is on 3-1. This is in the air out to right. Judge has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. At the plate, number 41. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 41.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
You see there the pitch count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Ahmad Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees,
he singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's big Aaron Judd. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for our ball game.